he has to get flow vented?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, Freddie. Okay.
Hello, June friends.
Why are you using paper? We have bags.
I know, we just have a lot of paper bags too. I was saving that one for trash.
Is it not going to bleed through with wet things?
That's a possibility.
Why would you want to take up that possibility?
I make bad decisions.
Just like me?
Sure. Probably.
Aw, your meows. They're so cute. I forgot how cute you are. Freddie.
Do you remember your cat?
No, I don't. My life has been insane. One day after the other. Just more and more like a horror movie. But
I would tell you to tell the story to everybody here, but they all witnessed it.
they all witnessed it. And if you didn't, you can go back and watch the live. My brain actually hurts right now.
No, don't walk there, Fred. Right in the cleaning spray, you dummy.
And then he's gonna lick his paw.
Well, it's essential oil.
That might kill him.
No, it won't.
Alright, Freddie, we gotta flow vent you. Because Aaron left you for the Bills game. Can you come down?
Ayo, ayo, let's go Buffalo, let's go Buffalo.
One more, Freddie. One more. One more. Good boy. Tell us about the game.
It was a drubbing. The failed Jets, embarrassment of the league, were taken down by the mighty Bills. Mike White, the savior of the Jets, the one-time GOAT, the conqueror, threw like 3 or 4 interceptions and embarrassed himself. Josh Allen, completely dominant, as usual. Top QB in fantasy points today. Back on the MVP track. Everything's back on the rails.
This smells really good, not gonna lie. Should I taste it?
What? Is that Dave's? Have you never tasted Dave's? I've always wanted to. It looks
Oh my
good.
god, that tastes so good.
I've always wanted to taste it fresh out of the
Hell yeah, I love that.
It's kind of gross to me once I mix it with water, but I want to taste it fresh out the can.
I was just talking to Aaron about how every day my life becomes crazier and crazier, and I'm kind of ashamed.
Now you're just sitting on the floor eating cat food.
Now I'm just sitting on the floor eating cat food. it's become very meta for me. Aaron was like, you're addicted to holding these lives, but I feel like these lives are what's gluing my life together, because it's only when I retell my life and narrate it and portray it from a certain angle that I can make sense of it. And if I don't do these lives and I'm not explaining my life to randos out there, some of whom care deeply for me, thank you, I think my life would be a whole lot more confusing. In a way, it's synthesizing all of these random occurrences together in a somewhat coherent, mostly incoherent package, but still more coherent than if I were to not do these lives. It's almost like when you have to teach someone something and it makes you understand the subject matter more. And in this case, I'm not really teaching anything, but just trying to make sense of my life. You would say that I was quite stupid to do what I did today, given that my wallets were already stolen once before. And I would agree to a certain extent that I should have never invited more strangers to come pick stuff up. There is just a part of me that has become obsessively tied down to this goal of distributing mom's things rather than throwing them away, because her entire life was trying to hold on to things and not waste them, even when they were just completely falling apart and holy. And I just needed to... That was the part of her legacy that I wanted to carry forth. And I've been trying really hard. Thank you. Ram, Suzuku. I also have another viewer who I don't know if they want to be named. Ooh, I love this one.
I gave Jeff half that. I hope that's okay.
Did you bite it?
No, I broke it in half.
This is my favorite one. Strangers giving me Al Sham because they saw me on Stooping in Queens and they went through my Instagram profile and they found out that I like Al Sham, which was a post over 2 years ago before the pandemic. These people have taught me in mom's death that humanity remains positive on the whole. You know, I've had a lot of people come by.
You want a bite of this?
And just treat me with kindness that I would have never expected from people who didn't know me.
Boop. Nice.
Yes, grab food and eat, guys. Make sure you're hydrating. Make sure you took your vitamins. Make sure you took your meds. Make sure you're giving yourself some treats. Thank you, Ram. Thank you to the kind stranger who took the commode and gave me 12 pieces of pastry, one of which was so good it made me lose agency over my salivatory glands.
James,
Mm-hmm.
if I trouble you to turn the camera away.
Okay.
Thank you.
What's up?
I'm going to shower.
Okay. I'll wash it. That apricot jam one was my absolute favorite from Auchan. But if you like baklava and you like it really drenched and really sweet, they're really good. My favorite baklava is in Bay Ridge. So if anybody wants to go, I think it's called Antepeli? Antepeli? Whoops. Did you guys see anything? Anyway, I posted a screenshot of what Julie sent to me right after. I don't know how to interpret it. I posted it and then somebody was like, you know, you could find her really easily from your screenshot. People might get really overly protective for you and it might lead to more bad things happening. And I was like, you're right. So I took it down. Because y'all are cray cray. I know you mean the best for me, but I don't need any of you to go after her. I am tired. I'm fucking exhausted right now. But Aaron was telling me that I don't know how you do this. I don't know how you go live every day, but like going live relaxes me. It makes me feel like I can just sit with myself, even though I'm not sitting with myself. But I give myself company when I go on these lives. You missed a really exciting live. It was 4 hours long. While Aaron's in the shower, let's go here. Sit with Fred. Do you like your new tubby, Freddy? I'm only speaking to myself. I'm not speaking to all of you. I'm reading all of you. No, it's Chinese dates, dried. You're so soft. I love you, Fred. You are the love of my life, Fred. You know that? You know that? I haven't rewatched that live yet, and I'm kind of scared and embarrassed of myself to rewatch it, but can you guys tell me how loud I got when I started yelling over the phone? I don't recall getting that loud. I was so loud. Basically, I met up with a rando from Facebook who was very late and unapologetic and very entitled and very forceful about how she was working on my timeline. And I got very scared because I didn't know why she kept putting it off, and she did not seem to have her shit together. She was a spiritual healer and a single mom, and she drove all the way from New Jersey with a truck that turned out to be a white van, and her chauffeur was a dude who just got out of jail from Virginia, and the plates were from Virginia. So right, and a queen. And broken ribs. And she dang near tripped on my steps, which I could not have afforded that lawsuit. Nuh-uh. It didn't matter what race she was, guys. She was fucking weird and entitled. She never once apologized. Ever. Doesn't matter if she was Asian. Doesn't matter if she was black. Doesn't matter if she was white. Do you see him? Do you see his little ears? Freddy? You wanna play? You wanna play with Mom's phone jack? I don't know if that was a flat out lie. I think she was Blasian. She was 2 minutes away. She was 10 minutes away for literally 2 hours. That you are right. No, I'm not giving her the typewriter. No way. Ram was the hero of the day. For sure, for sure. I didn't drink the Baileys yet. It's fine if she resells it, obviously. She needed that stuff more than I did. I'm glad I went to her, and I'm glad that I'm safe, and I'm just fucking praying that she didn't save my address and she's not gonna come back for my ass at a later date. That's it. That's it. Queen better not make a second trip because I am not gonna give her shit, and she better not be squatting in the house. What kind of queen lives in that shit ass of a house?
The camera facing away?
It's facing Fred, yes. You're safe if you're in the kitchen area. You're not safe if you come into this room.
Oh, well, I need to go into that.
Okay, I'll turn it around. Okay, you're safe. the game, Aaron.
I answered that already.
He already said. Somebody joined late. Aaron had a fucking fantastic time because the Bills slaughtered the other team.
The who?
The other team.
Who was it?
The Jets?
Yes. It took, and I like how long it took for you to realize they were playing the Jets after you sent the Julia thing.
My mind hurts. Not my brain, my mind hurts. A gift from Ram. Crunchies. I've had this water bottle since 2010. Do you see how dinged it is? Not new. Is Chiba weed?
You're asking me?
Yeah.
How would I know?
I don't know. Is Chiba weed? No, Grandma doesn't like sweets. And Grandma just had dinner. I just sat with Grandma. And then Aaron and Aaron's dad came to visit Grandma. And she got very happy because she loves visitors. She loves people. So Grandma had a really nice night too. Bailey's and oatmeal will change your life. If you like Bailey's and you like oatmeal. It's not the first time I've tried cat food on camera, Sherilyn. Isn't it weird that the psychic couldn't tell that there would be traffic and a car accident and her driver needing to pee 10 minutes before arrival? Bye, Tracy. Are we safe, Aaron?
Yeah.
Freddie, come here. Nez, I'm jealous. I'm jealous, Nez. Doesn't like peanut butter, doesn't like cheese crunchies, not my son. How do we know for sure that she left at 3 though? How do we know? Do you not see Fred? Do you not see him peeking out? He's waiting to hunt. Oh, that's some good listening skills. All right, if we don't talk about her, what do we talk about? Fred? Fred, what's your favorite food? Yes, we can say ghost stories now, but I would rather much not ever, because I'm not a fan of ghost stories.
You want to speculate on the Japanese idea?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Aaron's dad was talking to us about how Aaron's brother Jason has a friend named Matt, and Matt said that he read a Japanese book that had the idea that we die in life once an event happens, and for all of us there's one event that happens that like is kind of like the completion point of our life. That's the theory, which made me wonder if that theory is right, what event happened to Mom that caused her to die? Like, what did she attain in that moment? You can't die before your event happens, but you will die once your event happens. And if anybody knows that book, Gallon, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, those are the events, apparently.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a sad event.
I just had a quick question. Jeff was telling me, you told him a story about you were reading some Japanese book about like people dying before like something happens in life, or like expectations in life. And then after like Jeff like who died like the next day or something.
Aaron was saying that maybe Mom finally realized that I was in Egypt and that she was scared for my safety because she didn't perceive Egypt to be very safe. But perhaps she realized that there was no use in worrying, and she finally stopped worrying, and then she died.
Matt doesn't know what book it was. It was something his mother was talking about. It was from a Christian book, not a Japanese one.
Oh, it's a Christian book.
Yeah.
Wrong information.
It was a game of telephone from Matt to Jason.
Jeff gave us fake news. So Matt's mom was reading a Christian book that had this theory.
Is it less valuable to you now that you know it's Christian, not Japanese?
A little bit.
Is that some Orientalism on your part?
What?
Is that Orientalism?
Yeah. But also I'm just tired of like Christians having all the answers.
Right.
I feel like
Have you accepted God into your life?
I feel like Christian narratives are always like, we know for sure what's going to happen. And if you believe in it, you will be saved. I don't like that. I want religion that allows and encourages doubt. I want religions that embrace the fact that we don't know. Is it safe to eat pork and shrimp? That's one of the best dumpling combos ever. I know, a lot of my mom's coworkers try to ensure me that my mom's in heaven and that if I believe, I'll see her again. But I've said on a previous live, I don't want to see my mom in heaven. I don't really want to see my mom in another life because that won't be her. Yes, they are Christians. I told my neighbor, who's also Christian, when she tried to like bring back God into my life, that maybe I'll argue with my mom again, and she was like, no, you won't. And I was like, why? And she was like, because argument, that's like the sinful side of things. There will be no sin in heaven. And I was like, well, that's not me and mom. Me and mom always argue. Which, you know, I'm very thankful for my neighbor. She's very nice. I don't have anything against any individuals. I'm just like, but your understanding of this faith and this afterlife and this life isn't my understanding. I would love to argue with her in heaven, I guess. But that's speaking from right now.
Arguing, what else would you even be talking about?
But that's me speaking right now because I miss her. Because I want her in my life again. But when I was alive, I didn't like arguing with her. It was tiring and exasperating. And after every single fight, I would be like, when can we stop doing this? When can mom understand me? When can I understand mom? When can I just let mom be? Why do I always have to get so angry at her? And Aaron would always try to be the voice of reason, and he would always say, like, June, don't yell at your mom, like, be nice. And I was like, he's right, but I can't control it sometimes because I just get so pissed off. That was my relationship with my mother. I miss her now because I don't have her now. And I would rather take the fighting over nothing because I miss her so much. And because I've lost something that is so familiar. But that doesn't mean that once I have the guarantee of being able to fight with her in heaven that I'll like it, you know? Like,
you can play with him.
I'm trying, Aaron.
He's going insane.
What?
He's going mad. He wants somebody to play with.
Well, you don't want me to scream in that room, so tell him to come here.
Right, go. Where are our treats? Did we put them back? I always get some.
Can we have Bailey's and ice cream? That sounds like a genius idea. I think the Bailey's would go really well on the salted caramel, Aaron. Do you want some Bailey's on your salted caramel ice cream?
Yes, but not now.
Yes, but not now. What a party pooper.
I just take the Alshans.
I'm too busy finishing my bag of cheesies. Did you eat anything at the game?
No, I had a breakfast sandwich at Penn Station first because
How much was that?
$7. It was zeros, but I knew it was going to be cheaper than anything at the game.
Right, you said a beer, a Budweiser was 12?
A Bud Light. The
A Bud
shittiest
Light?
beer of all was 12, yes. Please, ma'am, a small bowl of crunchies. Thank you. Excellent, thanks. Crunchies.
I don't mind it when people say they're praying for me. I thank them. I always thank them because...
Also, like, aren't there people that need more praying than June in the world?
No, but I don't mind it. I thank them. Because it's like when they're giving me food. Even if I don't like the food, like that's the gesture that they put thought and care into it. If they want to pray for me, pray for me.
What if it takes away praying energy from people who are in worse circumstances?
I don't think there is a limited supply of praise. I don't think it works like that, girlfriend. Oh my God, I love being here so much more. Jesus Christ. My anxiety is so bad over there, y'all. Ooh, did Jeff bring you chocolate?
Yes, have it.
Did you try this cardamom rose yet?
No.
Oh, you should. What up, New Orleans? Is it New Orleans or New Orleans? Or Nolans? I used to say New Orleans, but somebody corrected me. I've had so many people come through with food these past 2 days. Both people who knew me before and people who didn't know me before. Very surprising. Hi, Arizona. Oh my God, I can cook shrimp chips in the microwave? Holy shit. Guys, let's do that. I'm ready. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. The Fuyus came back with me. Thank you, Suzuku. Vitamins came back with me too. The Zoom will be available on the NYPL website eventually. I'm not sure when. The semi-expired urinalysis strips came back with me too. I don't know what we're gonna do with that. Here's the Baileys from Ram. Here's the yeast mixture. Here's the salty black fermented beans. Here's mysterious meat sauce. And here's a very expired packet of instant coffee. I'm gonna make a cake with the Bobs and this eventually. The sesame oil. I don't think it's gonna fit in there, so I'll just keep them separate. The pickle sauce. Have you been eating Mom's chili?
Pickled chilies?
Yeah, the fresh stuff.
Yeah.
Balsamic. I even brought the frying oil back because I just couldn't trash it. I couldn't leave it there. Salt shaker. We gotta wash this though. Doesn't fit. Okay. If anybody wants a glass but silicone coated shaker bottle, DM me on Instagram. I'm gonna give this one away. We don't need it. Here's a spirally thing. Let me know if you want this shaker bottle. See? Aaron, you're positive you don't want the printer?
Yes.
Okay. If you want a can opener, if you want Mom's can opener, will you rinse these for me too?
Oh, so?
Yeah, just the rinse is fine. That one too. Thank you. You like the suitcase? I love the suitcase.
Is it leather?
I don't know, actually. I don't think so, but I don't know.
It looks cool.
There's Fred. Oh my god, it's happening! Oh, what? They look like little period cups right now. Oh my god. I don't think they're fully blistered. Don't they look like period cups? They look kind of like period cups. Not as good. Definitely not as good. You need oil. Life without oil is just not worth living, you know? Gonna put down a little parchment because I don't want to get my microwave boiling. Alright, let's go. There's something that isn't blooming in the microwave version. Like, they just don't curl the other way. You know how yesterday they curled one way and then they curled the other way? They're just not curling right now. Yeah, they're oily, but a part of the clear plasticky bit, you can see it on the edge towards my neck. It just hasn't bloomed. It's very uneven heating. Not worth it. Not a fan. Not a fan of this method. It needs oil. There is a slight difference in taste, but in a pinch, just eat Trader Joe's Crunchies, okay? Sesame oil is very good for your skin, by the way. I saved Mom's utensil tray, and I'm very excited to put my utensils in here so that we could see our utensils better. Because for now, I've just been using a takeout container for all of my utensils, and I can't even see them. So this is gonna be an upgrade. Thanks, Mom. I feel like Emmy and I, if we're to be compared in a similar scale, she's like at the opposite end of the sunshine scale. There is no scenario under which I see myself being that sunshiny. Just absolutely not achievable in this lifetime, or perhaps ever in the grand scheme of things. This looks like it's Japanese. I see some Japanese on the back. It feels very well made for plastic. Aaron, what is this roasted eggplant spread you got?
Jeff gave us that for some reason.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of persimmons, I did this poll on the NYPL event, and I think everybody really liked my tear. I got this at a local Korean store. They're in the refrigerated aisle. I like them, but I actually like the Fuyu version better. The flatter pancake ones. Those are the ones that I got during my childhood. They taste like a honey date. Aaron, do you want to try a dried persimmon?
No.
Aaron hates persimmons. I love dried persimmons. How do you all hate persimmons, dude? What? Do you not like the date balls?
Not really, no.
Do you want any cheddar?
Not now.
I do. I want cheddar. Sorry, Fred. I knocked all your greenies on the floor. I'm sorry, buddy.
Is he gobbling them up?
He's trying. How many is he allowed to have?
Read the box.
I don't have the box.
I'll do the same.
Feed a 10-pound adult cat 8 treats 2 times per day. Aaron, how many did you feed him?
Jeff gave him about 5.
Ow!
Did he claw you up for it?
No, he chomped down. How many was that? Has anyone been keeping count? Ow. Fuck, Fred. Ah. Yo, he almost cut me like that award cut me yesterday on the opposite thumb too. All right, no more, because you're gonna throw up, bud. Later, okay? We're gonna wait. Later. Oh, I have to plug you guys in. My phone is dying. What are you licking? I just washed my hands. Cheese time. Good cheese? Want a persimmon? I always wanted a dog. Always, always. No date tea today, Ashley. I always wanted a Newfoundland. They're really drooly and big. They're the cousin of Labradors. And they're a water rescue dog. And I'm scared of water. So I always had a scenario in my head of like, they can rescue me if I'm drowning. There's definitely something wrong about this nutrition label because it says the serving size is 40 grams and there's about 113 servings in here. So I'm supposed to eat like a tiny bite every time? Okay. And also everything is 0. Except fiber and carbs. Even calories is 0. LOL. Oh man. Mom's still in my backpack. Holy shit. Sorry, hold on. Sorry, Mom. Freddie, here's Mom. Do you want to have a little bit of ice cream, Fred? more, Freddy. No more. How's the Greek yogurt?
Great. Have fun.
But it's zero fat.
Okay.
I don't do all the zero fat. One of you just sent me this Amazon link to shrimp chips. That is not how expensive it's supposed to be, okay? If you're paying $15 for a bag of these, you say no. You say no, Jeffy boy. Absolutely fucking not. I don't know how much they are, man. It shouldn't be more than 3 or 4 max. Seriously. But I also haven't gone into a Chinese supermarket in a very long time, and the iceberg lettuce was $3.49 yesterday, so I truly don't know what's going in this economy, but still. $15 for a bag of uncooked shrimp chips is no bueno. Okay, I think I had a little too much sugar and a little too much excitement, and I don't feel very good. And I'm probably gonna go shower and maybe go to sleep. Um, Thank you guys for tuning in today and keeping me safe, whether it be in person or virtual. Um, that's it. Take care of yourselves, okay?